All right. Mm, 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 mm. Sometimes we can be over ambitious. We can be precocious. Sometimes our mouth could write a check that our ass can't cash. Sometimes your mouth could write you a check that your ass can't cash. Floyd Schofield been talking crazy about Shakur for at least a year now. Maybe as long as 2 years. Now, it looks as if he's going to get what he's been asking for. Athletically, Floyd Schofield is capable of one day besting Shakur, but not now. Right now, he is too green. He's way, way, way too green. Yo, Kawaki, what's up?
Yo, what's up?
I'm chilling, man. I'm actually worried.
Why the fuck is Floyd Schofield fighting Shakur early in his career?
Because this is going to be the biggest payday of his career. Most fighters have to wait 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years just to get this type of a payday.
Mm.
But the way that Floyd is doing it, he's going to get probably $800,000, $1 million early in his career.
Hey, if he said Shakur damn near made him shit on himself, yeah, he gonna get stopped.
Well, I mean, maybe he ate a lot that day. The way that his father was explaining it, because just because you get hit real hard doesn't mean you're going to have a bowel movement. Maybe Floyd Schofield ate too much, got hit really hard, and his bowels, everything was ready to come out. That's not the indicator why he's going to lose. He's going to lose because Shakur Stevenson is one of the best pure boxers in the world. Floyd Schofield is a rough and raw and rigid prospect that still has to develop.
He's gonna get stopped, KJ.
Yeah, he's going to get stopped. But the thing is, William Zepeda, a.k.a. LeBron James, after getting swept in the finals, he's not really injured. Zepeda was going to get stopped too.
Oh yeah, for sure. I believe Shakur would stop him.
He didn't break his hand.
Yeah. He would have got stopped.
Yeah, Zepeda is better than Floyd right now at his point in his career. And he would have got stopped. So if Zepeda is here and Floyd Schofield is here, and both of us going to get stopped, this Floyd Schofield fight is damn near meaningless, except for the fact that Floyd Schofield is trying to make a buzz for himself.
Yeah, but he jumped too high up way too quick. Way too quick.
It's not even about the quickness. There's been young fighters that have shocked the world like Muhammad Ali. Floyd Schofield just doesn't have it right now. It's not about that. What is he, like 20, 22, 23?
Yeah, around that age.
Yeah, you can be great at that age, but he's not great yet. He could get great with
That's
the
what I'm saying.
experience.
We all know the eye test that Shakur is like literally
Shakur
the
is
second best. The second best in that division by far. Like him and Tank are in a class of their own.
Oh yeah,
So-
speaking of that Tank shit, I understand it's sparring and it's 16 ounce with headgear, but catching a shot flush from Tank is crazy.
What's up, y'all?
Yeah, I made a live about that the other day. What's up, Brandon?
Yo,
Shakur gonna dismantle this nigga, bro. He
But
dismantled.
you gotta understand, Brandon, because you called out Caramel Moten.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So it's the same thing.
That's very true. That's very true. That's true.
Where the experience isn't really there.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Brandon. Kermo gonna fuck you up.
Bro, Carmel's not doing that.
I don't think Carmel's gonna spar Brandon because one thing these dudes don't want to do,
He's
they don't
scary.
like giving out clout. Even what if Brandon get in there and do all right? That's not a good look for Carmel. So he got everything to lose, nothing to gain. If he beats up on Brandon, they're gonna say you beating up on a dude that don't even have a open level fight.
Carmel's not. I'll destroy Carmel. We can it.
oh,
Man, Carmel gotta see me, bro. I don't give a fuck about that experience. This nigga
Man,
gotta
he
see
gonna
me.
stop you, cuz.
Nigga talk about he gonna catch a battery
Wow.
charge.
He
This
gonna
nigga
stop
gotta
Somebody
see
called
me.
him skull shit.
Nigga talk about a battery charge. Nigga gotta see me. I don't give a fuck about it.
Listen, man, it's too early to fight Kermel, Brandon, but it's good experience.
Wait, are you talking about sparring or fighting?
I'm talking about sparring. I'm talking about sparring.
Oh,
Obviously, I can't.
okay. Shit.
Obviously, I'm not pro. I'm not pro yet. I can't fight. I can't fight him, but I can spar for sure.
I was about to say, you said fight. I was about to say, Brandon, you said some shit, but this got to be one of the wildest things I ever heard.
My whole thing is this: Floyd Schofield is pretty much walking the plank for $1 million. You know what?
You pushing the sport.
We call Brian Norman a hoe for ducking boots. Then we turn around and call Floyd Schofield dumb for taking this fight. I think Floyd Schofield is smart for taking this fight. He's about to get close to $1 million. If he's really serious about boxing, he could use that money to advance his career. Now you get better training, better nutrition, because you got money. Better housing.
I think
and the experience is going to be priceless. There's only one Shakur Stevenson. So maybe this guy is smarter than a fifth grader. He knows he's about to lose, but he knows the upside of losing. He's basically pulling a Frank Martin on a lower scale.
Yeah. I mean, Floyd Schofield, I think he kind of smart for taking the fight. I just think Shakur going to beat him, obviously. But
I think Shakur going to stop him. I don't think he's going to beat him. Shakur going to stop him early.
I don't know about early. I think he's going to stop him like the 7th round.
Nah,
Devin did not duck to you
early, bro.
Why these nigga lying?
I think he stopped him 7th.
Nah, Devin
died. Everybody was ducking Devin at one point. Only person
Tio just got an offer from Turkey, bro, and ducked.
Bro, Tio ducked everybody.
I was just reading on Boxing 24/7, and it says that that Better BF and Bivol rematch might be in February, bro.
Yeah,
on the wild card.
February.
Yeah. They said, so KJ,
so you still want bet money, nigga? Okay, all right.
No. It's too quick of a turnaround.
That's what I thought. I know.
No, this too quick of a turnaround. You see, actually, yeah, I'll bet you. Fuck it.
Oh, you trying to say you don't got to save face? It's okay if you don't feel comfortable. I'm not in the business of making you feel uncomfortable. If you don't feel comfortable and you don't really believe in Dimitri Biv's skill set, I understand. One thing I know is the same PEDs that worked for us in the first fight is going to work for us in this fight. So I'm going with Bertie Beer.
I think Bivol got a new game plan, bro. I think he's gonna be.
Yeah, he's gonna get stopped this time because Bertie Beer sees that Bivol can't hurt him.
Bivol's not getting stopped. He's beating him.
Bivol gonna get stopped, popped, and dropped.
Bro, the second time around, bro, y'all gotta understand. Bivol gonna have a new game plan.
Exactly. But you know what? We're gonna get a check though. His ass is gonna get a check that his mouth wrote that he can't cash. But he gonna be able to cash the check though. The check that he gave him Shakur, he gonna be able to cash that. So it will be the last VR season card in February until October.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They said who else they said in the card? They said DuBois gonna fight Joseph Parker. They said Boots gonna fight Virgil.
Damn, so he didn't take the rematch? That's crazy.
Bro, Virgil was knocking out Boots. I'm telling you right now.
So who didn't take the rematch? AJ?
Yeah, he didn't take the rematch. That's crazy.
Yeah. He not supposed, bro, come on, man.
Mr. Crump, you want AJ to be in the casket?
He knows what's going to happen.
These niggas want AJ to be in the casket.
He gonna stop that nigga again. He gonna stop him in the second round.
A couple months ago, y'all was talking about like
Mr. Crump want AJ to be up in the casket.
Hey,
no,
KJ.
No, they wasn't saying that. It was only Jordan and Fred.
Hey,
yeah, it was Jordan and Fred.
Hey, Bivol got more heart than fucking AJ.
Bro, AJ just don't want to get knocked. AJ just
gonna sit it out.
Yeah, it's not about. It's about his safety.
AJ's not gonna beat you, boy. It's just a dumb move.
Yeah, it's not about heart. That's
you gonna get crushed again, bro.
Yeah, at this point,
it's not about heart. Like, you gotta. This nigga got knocked down in five rounds last time.
If I was AJ, I would either retire or try to make the Wilder fight.
It's like this. Like that would be dumb to go in the ring with him again.
Smart move at this point. He's gonna sit out and watch the Fury Usyk fight in hopes he gets that one last fight.
What does Wilder have to offer? The man's a shell.
Nothing.
Exactly. That's the
Nothing.
point.
He has nothing.
Nothing. That's the point.
Yeah, that'll be an easy win for AJ because Wilder
AJ,
is
they're
done.
not letting me subscribe. Well, you could send 500 roses and you come up.
This nigga Anthony do not watch boxing, fool. Shut your
They
bitch
will
ass
have
up.
to make the Fury fight for AJ. AJ don't want that. You don't want that.
Nah, yeah.
Well,
AJ shouldn't
well,
take
he's
the Fury
hoping for
fight.
that.
Yeah, AJ shouldn't take Usyk, Fury, none of them niggas.
The only fight for AJ at this point is Wilder because AJ, he's done.
Yeah,
Look, if he wants,
the best
if he
fight
wants
is
to
Wilder.
go anywhere
Fury,
and he's
Usyk,
not going to take the Dubois rematch,
The
The winner of Fury
even
Usyk is the last chance he'll
Bacoli is
get.
dangerous for anybody. Zhang.
Nobody want to fight Bacoli. Zhang ducked
Yeah.
Bacoli.
Yeah.
None of the big dudes are even mentioned. They act like Bacoli doesn't exist.
Yeah,
He
facts.
doesn't
No,
exist.
hey, KJ, hold KJ. They said.
You think F.A. Ajaba will duck?
Huh?
You think F.A. Ajaba will duck?
No, Java he don't care. I think he already been stopped, right? He got stopped the last fight.
A few fights ago, but he's the one they're going to set him up with now.
Yeah, Jabba is somebody that will fight anybody. He's
Yeah.
not,
So
he's
KJ,
already
they said.
lost, he can fight, and he's not scared. Like, and it's gonna be a nice little check. Heavyweight got it so good, boy. You don't even got to.
Nah,
You just
they
have
really
to be
do.
competitive, and you could walk into $80,000, $150,000.
KJ, wait, did you see this? They said after the Bacoli fight, he's ordered to fight Dubois for the belt.
No, Bacoli's next fight is the Agaba, whatever.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I'm saying whoever
That's
wins
the
that fight
mandatory
is
fight.
ordered to fight Dubois.
Dubois.
Yeah, they ordered to fight Dubois. So
That's gonna be the biggest
Bacoli
test of. Hey, Eli, thanks for subscribing. That's gonna be the biggest test of Dubois' career, bro.
If he win though, he on track to be in one of them ones.
who
Yeah,
Dubois?
because in my eyes, he already beat Usyk.
Well,
I mean,
well, that's
I
a
said
Oh,
Dubois-
I saw your boy
gets past
Richard
it.
Hitchens, bro. Richard Hitchens, he was going back and forth with Liam Perro.
Yeah.
And apparently Hitchens said the reason he looked so bad against Lemos is because the weight cut has been too much for him. You know they got that 10-pound rehydration clause now.
That's what they all say.
Yeah, no, that's the truth. A lot of these dudes, so-called high skill level fighters, they don't have the discipline in their weight bullies. Hitchens is a big guy.
Oh yeah, but
Hitchens
y'all
could be
seen
fighting at
Hitchens
47.
next to Perro?
Huh?
Y'all seen Hitchens next to Perro? That nigga like a giant next to Perro.
Yeah. So Hitchens has been starving himself so he can have such an advantage at 40. You know who Hitchens should fight? It's two big motherfuckers at 140. He should fight Keon Davis.
Oh yeah, that would be a good one.
You mean Kelvin Davis?
Alright.
You mean
I ain't gonna
Kelvin?
lie. I think
Who's one of the tall ones?
Yeah, I think Keon.
Keon at 147.
Which one is the tall one?
Oh, Kelvin then.
Kelvin.
He should fight Kelvin. Kelvin Davis and Richard
Kevin
Hitchens
was
should fight.
stopping.
Because they
Kevin
both
stopping.
big as hell at 140. They should fight.
Bro, Kelvin's stopping him.
Well, I'm going to say it right here. I think Perro might just stop Hitchens.
Nah, stop. Nah, Perro stopping Hitchens.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I watched,
but
I watched the press conference. Perro respects Hitchens' boxing ability, and Perro, he's trying to bait Hitchens into standing in the middle of the ring and fight with him. Hitchens has too much of an advantage with the jab and shit. Hitchens say he's going to be more comfortable at the weight now. But Hitchens ducked Sabril Matias and he admitted it. He said he didn't want to make the Sabril Matias fight happen because the
weight
IBF
cut.
got that 10-pound weight shit, and he didn't feel comfortable with it. He says he feels comfortable now.
I feel like Paro gonna wash his ass. Paro been washing.
nah.
Y'all want to put money? Y'all want to bet on that?
Perro is
Nah,
not
I
the
don't
boxing.
like those
I-
guys enough to put money on it.
Bro,
Okay, I will bet 100 on Hitchens.
Bro, do not, Mr. Crabber, you're gonna lose all your money. Perro is not a boxing ability to fuck with Hitchens.
Nah, I'm not.
Bro,
good.
Hitchens not even like no super boxer.
Yeah.
Look at the physical.
Ain't
Why you
that
think-
Perro-
No. He's got more athletic ability than Paro.
Yeah, he's more athletic, but that's not the point. Why do you think Hitchens doesn't want to go to 47? He's a monster at 40 with that frame, bro.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to go to 47. He's not.
His size helps him at 140, but he does not have the power to fight the
a
way he
game
wants to.
manager in football, somebody that just, like they know, okay, check down. You know what I mean? We want to get first down. All right, now we want to head into the running back. Now we want to throw the slant. Game managers. Hitchens is a distance manager. That's it. He's not like no super athlete. He's not super skilled on defense and shit like Shakur. He has really good defense, but he's not like a master. But he knows how to keep his distance, jab, when to hold, stuff like that. So his style is boring, but he knows how to manage the fight and how to win. And
Yeah.
when you factor in the fact that he's a giant compared to Perro
That's
would
fact.
have to go in there and hurt Hitchens.
Hey,
and I don't think he's gonna be capable of doing that.
I just
Yeah,
rewatched.
bro,
Do you think Hitchens
hit-
can
Hold
hurt?
on, y'all. Hold up.
Do you
I
think
just
Hitchens
rewatched
can hurt
Tank.
Perro?
I just rewatched Tank versus Frank, and that nigga Frank had no IQ, bro. No IQ
It's
at
not that
all.
he ain't have no IQ. He was scared. Can't be in there. You gonna fight a power puncher, you can't be scared. Roberto Perez Garcia. I'm going to assume that you are Hispanic. So I don't know if you speak. I'm not being prejudiced. I don't know if you speak English, but right here it says subscribe or gift to come up. So you gotta subscribe, which is $5, or you gotta send $5 worth of gifts to come up. So like 500 roses. Other than that, you're welcome to talk from the chat. Okay, compadre?
Look at KJ, boy. No, but Hitchens is big for that weight class. I think the only person that there's a bunch of people at 40 that can beat Hitchens though.
You heard about your boy?
Who?
George Cambosis? He's calling us Shakur.
Bro, that nigga's a fool.
That deal that George
Bro,
signed,
look
that's
at that chicken.
Ain't
He's
gonna lie,
getting
though.
paid, yo.
Cambosis gonna get paid, but
You-
Nah,
Here's the
bro,
thing,
I
I
like
gotta-
Cambosis
I gotta
probably
say
rich
this.
as hell.
I honestly
Cambosis-
mean
They
this.
turning that boy
Yeah,
around.
Bosa probably has made more money than T.O. getting his ass.
He has. He definitely
Yeah.
has.
You know
He's
something?
rich as
I gotta
hell.
say this, and I mean this. Hats off to Cambosis. He's done more off of one win than most fighters do in their whole life.
Man,
He's like
Cambosis,
He might be the-
he's like a lightweight. He's like a lightweight Ken Norton.
Cambosis is the new Gamboa.
I know how. I already tell you how that happened.
KJ,
Cambosis.
Cambosis is the new Gamboa, cuz.
Yeah,
might be the most
he
paid
Gamboa. He better. He the
He
Gamboa.
might be the most paid gatekeeper we ever see in our entire lives.
Nah,
But-
he
I
might
don't know. So I don't
Oh,
know
yeah.
if the Ken Norton comparison is really fair.
Ryan about to get it on in December, boy.
Oh,
Ryan,
yeah, but-
Oscar called it off.
Wait,
That
maybe not.
that
Oscar
didn't
is
that
gonna
one
call
nigga-
it off.
Did that dude throw a
that
piece of
Apple
paper
dude.
at Ryan?
that Apple dude. I forgot who it was.
It's a Japanese dude. Ryan about to fight a Japanese dude.
He threw a piece of
The
paper
dude
at
that
that.
the dude that Pacquiao
That beat
in the
Pacquiao,
exhibition with
yeah.
a few months ago. But that fight might not happen now. Oscar's gonna call it off.
I mean, they just had a press conference.
I know,
Yeah,
but
but
around the
Oscar
same
said-
time, Oscar put out a tweet saying Golden Boy has exclusive rights to all of Ryan's fights. The promoters of this event knows it.
Yeah, and
they,
Ryan
they
put
know that he
the
needs
face
our,
palm
they need our
emoji.
agreement to go through with it. We haven't agreed
Ryan,
to it, so it's not gonna happen.
I'm telling y'all, just wait till Thursday. He gonna be like Ryan Garcia. You tried to
Also,
make
I
a
think-
fight without Golden Boy.
I think Ryan,
Well,
Ryan
guess
should just
what?
Ryan should just
We
go through with it
own you
regardless.
now.
He's already dealing with one lawsuit.
He could he's like, guess what?
Yo, you're trying
Just
to
still
go
on
around
punishment.
me. You see how ungrateful these guys are? I built him up. I made you $20 million. I put you on the biggest of stages. And you try to go around me? I don't know what happened with your drug test, but this is not how you do business. Isn't this
like,
what I told you guys?
now.
You guys remember last Thursday? I told you guys, nobody is grateful. Everybody will try to stab you in the back at one point or another.
He's
So
like, this is what Clapback
now
Thursdays
I'm
is all
going
about.
to show what this is all about.
KJ, you could add Oscar De La Hoya to your list of impressions.
He's
Wait, do the claps.
He's like, hey, it's Clapback Thursday.
And now the funniest Oscar this year was
But I need
when
to see. I need to see an interview between Oscar De La Hoya and Floyd Schofield, dad. He's gonna be the most zestiest interview you ever seen.
Yo.
the funniest Oscar this year was when Rolly got stopped by Pitbull, bro.
Rollies, you dumbass.
He's like, you dumbass.
Man,
Getting
I
your
told
house
you
out.
what would happen.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, it's his laugh,
You see how they came up with that Williams and Pater boy? Williams and Pater, that mother came out that bit after the Tevin Farmer fight. My arm ain't working no more. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's not broke, but it ain't working. If you know what I'm saying. Nah,
Sorry, Shakur, can't
he
get
trying to
on.
pull LeBron James, bro. Nothing wrong with his arm. He know that Shakur was on that schedule. Shakur, we saw the MRI, we saw him on video. The Pater just come out talking about I hurt my hand, hurt my arm. What does that mean? Bro, I literally showed it in the video. I got a bump from when I was sparring right here, right? I hit somebody like in the top of their head because they bent down like that when I threw the punch. It was hurting for like 2-3 weeks. I trained through it, and then that's when this bump came up, and now I don't feel nothing there.
He does.
But when somebody have a contusion, even if it's a small micro fracture, that's not enough to stop you from fighting. Unless that shit is broke, it can work.
Like,
the
bro,
beta is not
like,
injured. They're using that so he had to face the man that was waiting for him.
Keith pulled out Thurman.
Because the Payton did not look good against Tevin Farmer. He didn't look bad, but he didn't look good against Tevin Farmer, who's a few levels below Shakur Stevenson, who's 34 years old. And Tevin Farmer hasn't really fought in years. Tevin fought one fight. That was his first fight back in years. And he was able to drop Zepeda. So Oscar and Zepeda, they cooked up a little fake injury and everything, and that's what they riding for right now.
He trying to save Zepeda and throw Schofield into the fire.
Yeah. Throw the ninja up there, but save Zepeda.
Look, either way, Oscar's gonna have to take an L to Eddie this time.
Score, bro. Come on, bro.
Shakur was already gonna beat Zepeda. Now he could just go beat Floyd.
Shakur, when Eddie signed Shakur, that was one of his best moves that he's done in years.
Mm-hmm.
Because Shakur, really, Eddie, he made all the money with Anthony Joshua, but you could look at Anthony Joshua and see he's not somebody that's could beat. He's not a world beater. He's not somebody that could be undisputed. Anthony Joshua could fight though. Don't get me wrong, and he's a great
not a reliable
athlete,
option.
but boxing ability, he's not somebody that you could say, okay, Anthony Joshua versus anybody. That's not him. Shakur is somebody, he may not sell nowhere near Anthony Joshua, but you could literally put Shakur in there with anybody and expect him to get the job done. So that was the best signing that Eddie did thus far, ever.
Yeah, that was the best signing.
Yeah. I think it's better than the Boots one. I think it's better than Boots.
Yeah, it is. Shakur is more better than Boots. Shakur didn't stay at one weight class and not getting no belts for years. Shakur pretty much just been going on not, I don't want to say easy mode. Shakur has been accelerating through his career. If you really look at it, 126, he hurries up, fight a couple tomato cans, then fights champion. 130, fights champion. 35, he didn't fight no champions, but he's been trying to fight champions.
Yeah.
And he's been getting ducked. And remember, lightweight isn't even his natural weight. He's small. He's getting ducked by guys that are bigger than him.
Isn't he a natural 135 right now?
Bro. Everybody ducking Shakur. Everybody's ducking this nigga right now.
So Shakur's career, he just accelerated. Just like Pernell, Floyd is like, he's just going. So Shakur is a better pickup than Boots. Don't forget what Frank Martin pulled out against Shakur. Yup.
What's your saying?
I said the only person that didn't duck.
Ducked him.
The only person that didn't duck Shakur was Devin.
Yeah. And Shakur made a bad business decision.
Yeah, he made a bad business decision. He tried to go for the...
Shakur and Devin should have fought. It would have been better for both of their careers.
Facts.
Yeah.
Like, literally, if Devin fights Shakur, then Devin doesn't fight Ryan. So Ryan probably gets exposed for cheating against someone else. Devin has a much more competitive fight against Shakur, win, lose, or draw, because Shakur isn't a power puncher. Like, if Shakur and Devin fought, it would have been much better for both of their careers.
That's
like,
right.
They would have boosted up. They would have made money. It would have boosted up both of their names. They probably would have to fight more than once, since neither one of them has that knockdown or knockout power. So they probably would have fought two or three times by now.
Yeah. They probably,
and Ryan would have got exposed on somebody else.
Yeah, Rob probably would have went and fought Tio and got exposed or something, like with the PDs and shit.
Yo, I don't think Tio want to fight these dudes, bro.
Yo, they said Tio offer Haney an offer. Like, no, didn't they just offer you an offer like what, a couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
Tio made the least money out of all of them.
Yeah, how can he offer anything?
Exactly. How you gonna offer somebody?
Out of all of the guys he came out with, Tank, Ryan, Shakur, Devin, he made the least amount of money out of all of them. So he can't offer them anything.
Exactly.
The only thing he could say is spare change, please.
He said he also offered Cambosis a contract and he turned it down.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying.
When Cambosos beat T.O., he left him in the dust. If you talking about money, Cambosos could go all across the world, get his ass whooped, and get 500,000, 300,000. Boom, quick. Everybody know Cambosos going to show up. He's going to compete. He's going to get his ass whooped. But his country is going to support him, and he's a great gatekeeper.
You know what I'm saying?
And I'll tell you this. I'll tell you why Matchroom signed him. They're saving him for a homecoming fight for Paro if he beats Hitchens.
Who? They signed who?
Cambosos.
Oh. Because of Australia. Okay.
Yep.
Man,
They're hoping Paro wins so they can match him up with Cambosos in Australia.
Plus, people know that Hitchens can't sell, bro. Hitchens can't sell because his style.
Yeah, he can't sell for shit.
My next fight, guys, I'm letting my hands go like Ray Robinson. I've been working on it because you want to be exciting, bro. Even though you could box and you time it and all, that's cool. But you want to be exciting. You want to get the women wet. You want to hit the crowd to gas. Like when you fight, you want motherfuckers to be in my last fight, people wasn't fucking with me because all of my fights are always, I'm always the B side. I'm always going to somebody else's area, somebody else's town, gym, whatever. But I know that I'm doing good when I snap somebody's head back and I hear the women say, you know what I mean? I hear somebody's girlfriend say, oh no, baby, don't let him do that.
My son.
That's what you want to get out of the crowd. You get that by letting your hands go. And Hitchens, when I watch his fights, he doesn't do that. And he has these long arms, so it's weird to me. He's fast as shit. He's fast. For him to be that lanky, he's really fast. I don't understand.
I mean, bro, I only watched one Hitchens fight, and I barely made it through that.
He was boring.
I barely made it through it. I was born as hell.
He's like Shakur without the special effects. At least with Shakur dodging, he make it look pretty.
Yeah.
He should just kind of move out the way or grab. And he don't do nothing that makes it look good.
I hate when a nigga not throwing, he just hold, like, he'll hold sometimes.
Yeah, it's like, even when you hold, like me, if I grab your arm or something, one of my arms is working. Or
punching in the exchange. Like, you holding.
I'm not just holding.
Yeah. Like, if you're not boxing, like, you're not really punching, and you get into, holding them and get into the clinch, you at least gotta punch off the clinch, nigga. If you ain't going the whole time.
KJ, if you and Brandon spar, you whooping his ass.
Brandon way lighter than me. I don't understand what I would get from sparring with him.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
Brandon, where you fight at?
First 30 seconds.
Oh, KJ.
I don't know. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this though. I like guys that throw a lot of punches. They don't do good against me.
Damn, Brandon.
Because of the timing. Like it's a dude in my gym that fight like you, Brandon, but he fight at 47. I don't think you could beat him.
Man, stop. I'll beat him. I'll whoop him.
His name is Yohoski. He's Puerto Rican. He fight at 47. I don't think you could beat him, bro. Like if y'all wait, you fight at like 26?
Right. Well, I fought at 25. I went with 28 right now.
Damn, yo, little body ass nigga. God damn.
Yeah. Yohoski will give you good work. Y'all not the same weight class, so it's not a. But Yohoski, he throws a million punches, and like. Because of my feet and my timing, he can't do it. He stops people. Like Yosi goes into fights and stops people, knock them down multiple times, and then stop them. That's how he fights. He throws a million punches. He's like Hector Camacho. I'm not just saying like his motherfucker just boom, boom, boom. I can't wait till when he get professional and people can see him. But he can't fuck with me because of my timing. I'm a special fighter with this. So no, even if we was the same weight class, Brandon, you have to add more to your style.
Yeah.
Like you can't just think that you gonna go in there and throw a million punches.
I'm working on my jab right now. Like my jab, my footwork and shit.
Yeah, jab. Yo, me too. I'm getting my shit like water now, yo. When I throw that bit, boy, that thing about to be, it feel crazy. But I've been working on it though because you gotta have a jab. You have to. My last fight, people was almost old. Throw more jabs. It's like, bro, I'm fighting an orthodox fighter and I'm southpaw, so I'm not gonna be able to jab that damn much.
Yeah,
but I want my jab
like,
to be like water. I'm working on
mine. I put my fights like
so
on
what's
the
the jab that
so I can see it. Oh, you finna say question?
Hey, what's the jab that snap your head back? Is it the shotgun jab?
Any jab can snap somebody's head back. Yeah, but my shotgun jab, even when I'm not trying to snap somebody's head back, my jab snap people's head back, bro.
But I put my fights like on the big thing, like on big screen, so I can see. Like I watch my fights back, sometimes. Even my sparring.
Yeah, I was in DC for 2 days. You never pulled
I ain't gonna lie, Brandon. You fight like Zepeda a little bit. Like you throw a lot of punches.
Yeah, man. But I watched my fights
No,
back.
Brandon, that's good. If you could keep that pace up, listen, if you could keep that pace or a similar pace into the 3-minute fights, you're gonna be dominant. Most people can't deal with all those punches. They just can't.
But you gotta add some defense too, though. You don't want to be like Abdullah Mason with no. Brandon, you don't want to be like Abdullah Mason, just straight offense and then get dropped. You don't want to be like that, bro.
Nah, bro. Abdullah Mason.
All Abdullah got to do for real, he just got to put his hands up after he punch. Like it's very simple.
He ain't got no defense.
Like after you throw this, go like that. After you throw that damn uppercut, boom. Because you can't.
Brandon,
all right,
Cuz said you fight like Regis. Bro,
Brandon, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Brandon is 2 times the athlete that Regis' hands never moved that fast in his life. But Regis isn't like a natural boxing athlete. He's a dude that was coming from that MMA, that wrestling stuff. That's why he's so stiff. But I know Regis on TV, and in America, somebody on TV, everybody kiss their ass and lick their ass. Brandon is way faster and way more athletic than Regis progress.
But KJ, you know what I noticed? I thought like before when I first started, I was fast, right? But like I thought it was just because I'm small. But there's other people my size. And they don't punch as fast as me.
Oh, it's people, you're just fast. Don't ever.
Yeah, I was like, I'm just fast.
Yourself,
Hey, Brandon, work on your footwork too, bro.
Yeah, I was like, damn, I'm just fast then. I'm just fast. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I'm just fast.
Yeah, it's not about there's people that are 120 and 125. They're not fast. Like I'm fast, and people don't understand how fast I am because they see my muscles and shit. But when I get in the ring and I fight the guy, that's when they understand. Like, yeah. I'm more muscular than you and I'm faster than you, so this shit about to hurt.
You fight at 154, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's probably the weight class I'd be fighting in if I was boxing.
You could do it right now.
I'm gonna try it out.
Nah, I'm just playing, man. It says Brandon fight like Prime Pedraza. Pedraza's a good fighter.
Pedraza's good. Y'all niggas,
yeah, he was.
Good. Pedraza's fucking
good.
Pedraza
was actually a good fighter.
Look, man, Tank Davis is nothing to sneeze at, bro. You get in there with Tank, you got to be a legend to beat him. That's why I think Tank is a legend. He just ain't fight the people he's supposed to fight. They said Brandon fight like Aaron Pryor. Hell no.
That's KJ. That's KJ.
I don't even fight like Aaron Pryor, bro.
Nah,
bro, Aaron Pryor didn't even put his hands up.
Yeah, bro, like, Aaron Pryor never put his hands up.
Aaron Pryor won't even do this.
Yeah, when you
Pedraza's not a bad fighter. It's just Tank just too good.
Aaron Pryor was 100% offense. I do a lot of shit on defense. People just don't give me credit for whatever reason.
Yeah, bro, I do.
You good at counter punching too, KJ.
You watch my
my counters is a gift to me. I just understand it. Like I catch a motherfucker at the worst moment possible, but
punch in between his shots.
Bro, I've done it since I started. Like since I started, I will catch you at the worst moment possible. This is natural. I know when to do it. It just comes and it's like, damn, God is.
I got good defense. Like these, like you look at my sparring clips, I got good defense. I'm working on my jab.
No, fucking sparring. Where's the defense in them fights? Every time I see Brandon fight, he just hit with somebody. God damn.
Jerry said Pedraza is a C- fighter.
Listen, Brandon. All you gotta do is chill out. Like you gotta relax and then. Black, go to his TikTok and he got Brandon the Beast.
Yeah, go to his other TikTok. He got like 3 of them. He got like 3 of them.
Yeah, because he always getting banged for arguing with people.
Yeah, I be getting banged.
Yeah, Brandon got like 3 fucking TikToks.
Yeah, Brandon could fight, bro. Brandon could fight. A lot of people could fight. This is the thing about like what I learned. Look at Richard Hitchens. Richard Hitchens, he proved himself in the amateur, so they're trying to set him up to be a champion. Richard Hitchens spent years not taking his diet serious at the world class level. So he hasn't been able to go as far as he would have been if he would have just took his diet serious. That's why I tell y'all guys, a lot of these dudes have skills. That doesn't mean you have discipline. That doesn't mean that you're doing your road work. That doesn't mean that you're doing your sit-ups. These are things, simple things that any man can do. Jerry just got into boxing properly this year.
Brandon, Jerry been in boxing, didn't he?
Jordan the clown.
Yeah, Jordan be tripping.
Jordan talking about it. Nigga,
Jerry been in the boxing, didn't he?
animated.
You need practice on defense too, Brandon, not just that shit.
Yeah, Brandon could fight. Brandon could fight, bro. Everybody just working. Everybody learning. Even the top guys, you got to keep learning. Only reason I'm gonna allow today, hey, I was gonna go to my second session. I did 5 hours today, but I was gonna do I was gonna do 8, but I had a headache, so I said, you know what? Let me rest. Maybe they're building a comeback story for Floyd. What type of bullshit? Let him get his ass whooped early and then try to rebuild him back up. That's not how promoters think.
Say KJ. I want you feel like Andy Cruz and Keyshawn Davis should fight?
Yes, and I think Cruz is gonna win.
You think Cruz gonna win?
Yes.
You think because of the mental?
No, I think because Keyshawn Davis was acting like he sent Cruz a contract, and Cruz said, "Where's the imaginary contract you and your team sent? Show us." Andy Cruz wanted to fight Keyshawn. Keyshawn don't want to fight Andy Cruz.
Yeah,
that's why. Like he calling out Tank. And Keyshawn has looked like a better pro than Andy Cruz, right? But he still hasn't sent him a contract. Why is that?
Well, hopefully.
Yeah, but his last
if I was
Keyshawn beats Baranchik, gets that title, and then he fights Andy Cruz.
If I was Keyshawn, I'd go ahead and fight Andy Cruz. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I go and fight him. I'm like, man, you not for me calling me your son.
Cuban is 3-0. Cubans have shown Cubans start later. Number one, they don't turn pro until they like 27, 28. When they turn pro, they're well seasoned. They're already pros because they got over 400 amateur fights, just like how the boys do in Ukraine. So a Cuban fighter could be 3-0 and could be a world champion caliber. It's a matter of them getting the right fights. Cruz right now is ready for Keyshawn Davis. At first, I was skeptical because he got hurt in his last fight, but all fighters get hurt. Then when I saw the way Cruz was pushing for the fight with Keyshawn, while Keyshawn is saying, Tank Davis, Tank Davis, Tank Davis, that's when I was like, oh. How the hell you calling out Tank, but you ain't handle the nigga that stink? See what I'm saying? How you gonna call out Tank and you have this guy that beat you, like 4 or 5 times in the amateurs? Why not pull Israel Adesanya and say, you know what? You beat me then, but right now I'm about to beat your ass in front of everybody now that we got a bigger profile. Why not do that? That'd be perfect.
Facts.
But I don't think that Keyshawn... I don't think he feel confident. Yeah, I think Keyshawn believes in himself, but I think that he knows that that's not going to be no cakewalk, bro. And I think that if they were to fight, I would pick Andy Cruz to win. And I think I would make money because I think Keyshawn Davis will be the favorite to win.
Yeah, I think a good situation would be like Keyshawn goes and beats Baranchik, gets that belt, and then he fights Andy Cruz.
Yeah, that'd be good, but I don't think
that'd be good
Cruz,
too.
Bro. I think they're gonna look at Cruz and say, "What do you have to offer?"
Yeah, they gonna pull that bullshit. Why do these people be hiding behind the fucking like boxing network and shit? Like,
because they try to act like it's all about money, but a lot of these dudes not making money even when they try to set up a good fight because nobody believes. It's like, bro, we don't believe. Like, let's say Keyshawn fight Baranchik. Yeah. We're not looking for that to be a good fight, even though that's gonna be a good fight because of Baranchik's background and footwork. Nobody's checking for that fight. When you talk about Andy Cruz and you talk Keyshawn Davis, literally Kevin Hart and Snoop Dogg was clowning Keyshawn Davis because Andy Cruz was doing the Michael Jackson after he whooped his ass like the 4th time after he stopped him from getting a gold medal yet again. You know what I mean? So you have a way to build this fight up. You have a narrative. All you have to do is bring these videos back, show the public. Andy Cruz used to beat on this man in the amateurs. Now these two are about to face each other in the pros. Kevin Hart and Snoop Dogg, we want y'all to be at the event. We remember when you clowned me. Now I'm about to show y'all never to laugh at me. I'm a real champion. Like, you can market this fight and make it into something big. You can't expect Andy Cruz to do that type of marketing because he can't speak fucking English. So PBC, top rank, y'all are the ones supposed to put together the damn footage, and the collage of the pictures and the videos of what happened then and what's about to happen now. Y'all are supposed to do that, and that could be a big event. But once again, these dudes don't know what the fuck they doing, bro.
Nah, they don't.
That's why I'm had to take over. I'm had to do everything my damn self. I don't know why TikTok don't push my damn lives and stuff. It's like, bro, I'm the brightest mind in the fucking sport. Y'all hold me back because of what? Cause I ain't do no fruity shit. So what? Okay, you can let in one good listen. To the people that run the entertainment industry, you can let in one dude that don't gotta do no funny shit. All right?
Yeah, right.
Goddamn. Why not me?
Exactly.
Andy Cruz may not know much English, but he knows enough to call Keyshawn his son over and over.
Yeah, he knew that. He called him his son.
I think Keyshawn stops Andy the growth. Andy hasn't figured out his stuff.
Well, if they fight, let's put some money on it, Fred. Hold up. Nah, because y'all UK brothers, y'all don't like to pay up. Now we bet
I'm not
Jordan set a bad precedent for y'all UK brothers, man.
What?
Jordan set a bad precedent for the UK brothers.
Oh yeah, he did. I can't lie. He didn't pay you, but
so if we bet, is you gonna pay me?
Hey, cuz y'all gotta start paying
up. You taking too long to answer, so I'm just gonna consider that no.
KJ, just don't bet across the internet anyway. If I can't touch you in real life, I don't want to.
No, I bet across the internet all the time. People pay. I pay people. They pay me.
Okay. But it just depends on me though.
Everybody don't live by the same moral principle. Some people they got morals. Some
Yeah,
tell him Jordan they owe me $1.
I think Keyshawn stopped.
Are you gonna bet? Yes or no, Fred?
Fred, like hell nah.
Huh?
Maybe.
Okay, so you remember last time? I understand why you don't feel comfortable putting up a nice little wager with KJ because you remember when I told you about Daniel Dubois. So you know that I really got an eye for this shit. So I understand why you don't want to put your coins up against my coin because you don't want to. Who wants to go home with an L? Who wants to lose money? You know what I mean? You bet against me, you might as well hand me the money.
Nah, man.
It's the bet still on for Fury versus Usyk. Eli, you bet me for Fury and Usyk? Did you bet me?
Usyk gonna win, bro.
You think it would?
Usyk gonna win.
I don't duck smoke. Number one. If you would have texted me on TikTok talking about, yo, I'm in DC, I'm gonna come to your gym, I would have responded and said, come on down. I'd have tuned your ass up like I'd have tuned your ass up like an auto mechanic, and I'd have sent you on your way. I'd have tuned you up like an auto mechanic, sent you on your way, got everything right. Your engine light on, I'd have got it off. If you need an oil change, I'd have gave you that. You up and running.
I think you're trying to mock Supreme, like Supreme I, the one.
No, I'm not boxing no content, bro. I'm the only content creator on here that actually boxes. The rest of the motherfuckers, they observation. They speak from observation. There's nothing wrong with that. You need people to come.
I think this guy's just mocking him.
Yeah, then you need people. Yeah, but Jerry, he don't box, but he has a lot.
He said he waited 2 days, KJ.
Yeah, right. He bluffing. I never seen no text in my TikTok inbox from Super Me not blocking me.
Jake Lowry said KJ boxed me.
Is this that same dude who said a few weeks ago that he was gonna knock Dawn out?
Doing 6, yeah, I know. You gonna stop me? Mm-hmm.
Is this that same dude from a few weeks ago who said he was gonna knock Dawn out?
Yeah. They said, can you fuck with Showtime? Showtime is like 120 pounds. I don't know what's up with y'all with this shit. You have to ask. Let me tell y'all something. Showtime could box. He could box his ass off, right? But at the end of the day, y'all have to ask these dudes what is their weight class. I think Showtime is like 120 or something. Me and Showtime is never. You know what I mean? I am 154 pounds. KJ, you can't mess with me, little guy. I'll stop in 6 rounds. Okay, cool. Are you in the Maryland area? I would love to get stopped. When Schofield dad was talking to Shakur, he said, even if kid lose, he gets respect and popularity. Of course. That's what it's about. And not only that, they're going to get close to $1 million early in their career. Most fighters are going to have to wait way down into their career to do that. He said, Maurice said, I'll stop you in 1 round. Okay, Maurice. Okay, buddy.
Probably never threw a punch a day in his life.
He said, yeah, I'm in Maryland right now. Yeah, sure you are. Y'all look funny, bro. You know what the problem is? That's why I did that video the other day. It was like 2 months ago. They got like 30,000 views where I took my shirt off and told you that I fuck y'all up. Because y'all see me joking all the time, y'all understand, like, I'm really strong as shit and athletic and fast and IQ, all of that. But since I'm joking, making videos, y'all think I'm just a damn clown. But I am a clown. I'm it. You know what I mean? That's the clown. I'm it. I bite your fucking arm off.
KJ, you gonna turn pro?
Huh?
You turning pro?
Yeah, but I would have been pro. He's my damn coach. I don't know what's good with him, but I want to go pro immediately. So
Man,
if
I
my
ain't
coach
lie.
give me a pro fight, I'll be pro.
I support you fully, bro.
All you have to do is these
I said I'm
lateral
gonna support you fully, gang.
Oh yeah, I appreciate you, man.
Hey, ask him what weight class he fight at.
Who?
Jake.
I ain't worrying about none of these fucking clowns. None of these boys trying to fight nobody. Ain't none of them trying
You
to fight
say
nobody.
you the Joker from Batman.
Yeah, I'm the Joker from Batman. You right. Because they think it's shit funny. Now I'm really a little bit crazy for real. I only do these TikTok videos to make a little bit of change. Give me Brandon, I'll stop him too. Right. You're gonna go pro and get stopped your first fight. Oh really? Maurice, listen. Maurice, I work too hard to get stopped. Let me tell you something, and if you're a real fighter, you can take this knowledge with you. If you don't want to get stopped, make sure you do your road work. A lot of y'all young fighters, y'all are afraid to go on the 15-mile run. I'm not. So when you go on them long runs like that, and somebody hit you, like I've been in there with men twice my size, under the lights. I've been in there with super middleweights, and they hit me with their best shot, and I didn't go down. That's from road work. So make sure you got your little iPad notes, or you got a pen and paper, and you take this shit down. You understand? They say, how old are you? I'm 25. I'm just sexy. A lot of men, they can't grow hair like this, even if they want it. It don't matter how much. They can eat kitty cat, they can eat ass. There's not going to be no fertilization for them to grow that facial hair like this.
You look like bro.
Lamar, why not Showtime? I didn't, bro. Lamar is a world champion, number one. Number two, I never said I wouldn't spar Showtime. I'm just saying, y'all are saying shit like, oh, yo, can you fuck with Showtime? Showtime's in a way different division than me, so it's just different. Like, what's the point of me saying I could beat somebody I'm never gonna get a chance to fight? Like in a real fight, the man fight at like 120. I think Showtime is great. Yeah, that sounds like yeah, you're right. I jumped in there with Lamar Rhodes, and I'm scared to fight y'all in the chat or Showtime. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Well, how big would you figure Lamont was when you were sparring with him?
Like 140ish. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I hit him with some big shots too. He hit me with some big shots, but he ain't post my shots.
You heard him?
No, I don't think so. I think I buzzed him with a right hook, but this hand is crazy. This shit is crazy. My right hook is crazy. I don't know why. It's just crazy. But it's a little move I got. But Roach can fight his ass off. I think him and Tank, the Tank and the Roach fight is gonna be amazing because Roach is aggressive as hell, bro. He said, "Oh shoot, you ain't Unk status yet." Respect. Yeah, they call me Unk because they be hating. Did Lamont drop you? No, Lamont posted these fake ass highlights from the spar. He didn't drop me or nothing. You say you beat bro. I cannot beat him. We just sparred, bro. But no, ain't nobody.
Now, a lot of people that don't box, people
I'd
think
be
that.
shocked if I got dropped because I worked so hard. To be honest with you, I never been hit and dropped in the fight. Only times I ever went down and fight, people pushing me and shit or tripping me. I never been hit and dropped, but I haven't fought without headgear yet. So, you beat a one.
Hey,
Huh?
Yeah, KJ.
what's the dude that used to fight? What's the dude that used to spar? Devin, Shakur, and Tank. What's his name? Kevin Johnson, I think.
Yeah, he not. They said he's not good under the lights.
Yeah, I'm saying, what if you sparred him? You'll whoop his ass.
How can I whoop his ass in the sparring, bro?
No, I'm just saying. I ain't saying like a professional fight. You know what I'm saying? Like good work is what I'm saying.
Bro, I don't give a fuck about. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't be caring about sparring. I only care. This is the only thing I care about. Be honest with you. Because motherfuckers be having all these accolades. The last person I fought had 130 fights, like 130 wins. You know what I mean? He was a multiple nationals champion, right?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about none of that because you fought other people. You didn't fight me. That's how I look at sparring. Sparring is like, when I see them bitches in that crowd, when I see that crowd, and when I see the women in that crowd, I turn into a different person. So it doesn't matter about no damn sparring. You got some people when they see that crowd, they turn into a different person, but they turn into a different person for the worse, not for the better. They get scared. If you were to come to my fights and see me on the sideline talking shit for 20 minutes pacing back and forth, shadow boxing, getting hype before my fight, then you will understand what I mean. I don't know why I'm like that. That's just how I am. Some niggas, they pissing their pants before the fight. I'm talking shit, looking at bitches, winking at bitches. That's just what I like. That's who I am. I'm a live wire. That's what I like. I don't be giving a fuck. I'm just glad that I'm in front of the crowd. That's just how I am. But yeah, all of the people y'all talking about can fight, man. Kevin Johnson, Showtime, all these dudes can fight. Can't get work. Let's get working. I stay in Maryland, bro. Just text me on TikTok after the live, and yeah.
It doesn't Kevin Johnson fight at 140, so why are they telling you to fight him?
Because they just want to see me spar somebody with a big name. I spar Roach. Tell Roach drop the whole sparring. He got all the sparring. Tell him drop it. I don't give a fuck about no damn sparring. I landed some good sparring. I got hit with some good shots too. Fuck it. Listen, man.
Really don't.
Let me tell you something about me. I say this all the time, but if you was to spar me and knock me out, I will post it on my TikTok. I don't give a fuck. I'm not one of these boxers. That shit, Mike Tyson has been knocked out in sparring. You just didn't see it. You know what I mean? So he said he was cracking you in the clips he posted. Yeah, I cracked him too. I'm not gonna lie. I cracked him with my right hook twice. But he didn't crack me in them clips. In the clips that he posted, they edited. Even when I block a punch, they edited it and try to speed it and make it look like I got hit. No, or they try to slow it down. If the nigga feel like he beat up on me, just tell him post the whole sparring. I don't care. I got good work, and I learned, okay, pros, they're a little bit more accurate. But no, I landed big shots in that spar, and I landed a lot of jabs.
KJ, they say, would you spar Bud?
Yeah, I would spar anybody. I don't fear no man, bro. Bud is an older dude.
And it's sparring, so...
Yeah, just sparring. But no, the clips that Roach posted, I wasn't getting... Roach landed one good shot in that whole sparring. And that's the one he went and posted. But it's like, he ain't posted sparring, so... If I got beat up in that sparring, you would have saw a 2-minute highlight video. That's what these niggas do.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So you gotta think. If we did 4 rounds and you got 5 seconds, what does that say? They say I posted that clip. You know, if you would have knocked me out, I would have posted it. But I'm not getting knocked out because I work too hard. Niggas, you know the problem is with me? The problem is not only do I not fear nothing, but I'm actually good. So I'm gonna be fine no matter where I go at, no matter what other people think and shit like that. They said, did you pay for sparring? No, I didn't pay me. We just did 4 rounds.
But yeah, because some people pay.
He said, bro, get off here, beg and subscribe to come up. Well, I got 39 subscribers, but I'm about to block you, Joe Goldberg. So peace, biatch. Fuck out of here. You don't come on my shit with your hating. Said, why he record but you can't? Bro, who cares a fuck about damn sparring? Why do y'all care so much about sparring? I don't care.
Because they don't box, KJ. They don't box. They never threw a jab.
Yeah, that's the problem. Like, they think that it's such a big thing. Like, oh, Lamar Roach has a 5-second clip of him landing 2 shots on you. We did 4 rounds. I hit his ass too. KJ, I think he beat Showtime. He got power, but he a little too stationary for me. I can't beat Showtime. Showtime fights at 120.
But does he? I thought he fights at 147.
Huh?
I thought he fights at 147.
Who?
Showtime.
Oh, he fight at 47?
I think he did.
No, I thought he was like 120 or 130. If he fight at 47, he can fight for real. Oh. They said, when did you spar? Bro, this is why I don't like boxing now. Because I realize boxing is a fucking popularity contest. I don't care that I spar Lamar Roach. To me, Lamar Roach is another man. The only person I put on a pedestal when this boxing shit is me. I don't give a fuck. Y'all see people on TV and be like, oh, there's 1,000 boxers about per weight class. Some weight classes at 700, some weight classes got 400. But let's just round it. It's like 800, 700 people per weight class. You don't hear about none of them dudes. A lot of them motherfuckers can fight, but they're never going to be on TV. So stop asking me like, oh, you spar Roach. I don't care. I didn't care then, I didn't care now. I didn't walk into the sparring, oh shit, I'm about to spar Lamar Roach. I spar him like I spar anybody else. I was in that bitch relaxing, chilling. Showtime stopped the middleweight on his TikTok. I don't know. He ain't stopping me. I don't know. I don't know about that. There ain't nobody stopping me. So I don't know why Floyd doing this. He ended his career before it started. How could you be ending your career by getting paid?
Exactly.
He's about to get paid.
People are scary, man.
KJ, you and Brandon talk tough, but y'all not tough. Okay, this man name is Keyboard Warrior. Hey, yo, I love you, boy. That's some ironic shit right there, man. Keyboard Warrior said, KJ, you and Brandon talk tough, but you not tough. I went open with 4 fights. I had 4 novice fights and signed up for open against a fighter with probably 100 fights. So it ain't about tough, bro. There's only one KJ. No, all these other fighters, these motherfuckers who are signed, who are afraid to make videos talking about boxing because they don't really want that spotlight. So it's not about tough. I just got heart, and it's a blessing from the Lord.
Yep.
KJ, you gonna be at the uncle? You gonna be the uncle at Thanksgiving tomorrow? I mean, I got a nephew, but I'm only 25. He said get paid pennies to fight Shakur. Bro, he's about to make close to $1 million.
Yeah.
Boy, Stevenson has popularity as people that's gonna be watching him. He signed to a big promotion.
Yeah,
Schofield about to make close to $1 million.
Yeah, and even then, that fight's going to be part of a massive card. Like,
thank you. And if Floyd Schofield does well, he's only going to make more money.
He's going to be a superstar after this if he
does well.
If he somehow win.
Yeah.
They said, who is Showtime? Showtime is a great boxer out of New York. New York, they got boxers out there that I fuck with because they're not afraid to make content. Showtime, General Zay, they good boxers. Yeah. KJ, I thought you was 37. You knew I wasn't 37, but you've been trolling me forever. Bro, I never knew y'all spar. My follow-up was, how did you feel about the work? Oh, it was good. It was just regular, bro. All he did, listen, we sparred. I landed some shots, jabs, whatever. One of the rounds, he tried to knock me out. He put everything into it. I blocked some shots, got hit with some shots, moved around, made a miss. He was unable to knock me out. The last round, I was tired. My legs tired. He was tired. He was breathing hard. Well, 4 rounds go by, that's it. I take my ass home. It was on a Friday. I trained all week, went in there, and, I landed some good shots and got hit with some good shots. It was just fun. Only thing is, he a world champion, so people look at it like, he God or something. Lamar is a great fighter. The fight between him and Tank is going to be a great fight. But y'all be hearing that I spar him, and y'all be acting like it's like, yo, you spar with da-da-da. Like I told Don and them, I don't believe that you have to spar all these top-level professionals to be good. Niggas who lose, who get beat up, they get sparring with, they get good sparring partners and stuff. They just go out there and get fucked up. Anthony Joshua had good sparring before he went out there against David Dubois and got knocked out. Everything is mental, bro. People don't want to accept it. Either you got it or you don't.
Yeah.
When you start boxing, I started boxing in my 20s, bro. Did you give Lamar advice? No, I told him thanks for the opportunity. He allowed me to see, a world champion level of sparring. I said thank you.
Yeah, like give the world champion
How
advice.
do you do 15 miles though?
Huh?
How do you do 15 miles?
I worked myself up to that. It took me years, Fred. I used to do 12 miles before. Today, yesterday I did 12 miles, right? I did 6 on the treadmill, 6 on the road. But when I got a fight, I would work myself up to doing 12 straight. So right before the fight, I go on a 12-mile run. But I work myself up to it, so I'll be doing like 6, 8, 10, 10, 12. But then when I wanted more, I went to 15. No, I never been leaked. Like I never had nothing bleeding. Oh no! One time the Mexican got me. The Mexican boy, I beat the brakes off of him, but I got tired for half a second, and he caught me in my mouth, and I had a weak mouthpiece at the time, and he cut my lip. But the blood ain't come out until after the fight, so it was good because it don't look good to be out there bleeding.
Yeah.
But what was I about to say? Oh, I worked myself up to 15 miles before a fight. It took me like 3 years to get there. But before a fight now, I go on a 15-mile run, like 5 or 6 days before the fight.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Fair
but
enough.
the dudes who follow me, they be wondering, like they be hating. They don't understand. You cannot teach somebody to go out there and just do that. Like people got their different gifts. The things that I'm gifted in, I try to exhaust it. I try to get the most out of it. I know I can run for a long time. That helps my conditioning in the ring. And my last fight against that dude who had all those accolades, the only reason I beat him was because I was in better conditioning. He was pretty fast. I'm fast. His defense was better than mine. Like the way he's able to duck shots, his defense was much better than mine. But his conditioning was trash. He was tired after one round. I hit him in the gut one time, and he was done. Yo, Jaffe, Floyd Schofield decided to walk the plank for that money, brother.
He gonna fight Shakur?
Yeah.
Oh, he's stupid. Him and his dad dumb.
No, I think he's smart.
I mean, you gonna get your ass
You
whooped
about to
so
get,
bad.
listen, you like 23 years old, you about to get close to $1 million.
Yeah.
And Shakur, even if you Shakur probably not, I think Shakur gonna stop him. But let's say Shakur hands start hurting, which they're prime and privy to do. If Shakur hands start hurting, now you go to a unanimous decision. So you get beat up, but you don't get knocked out. You don't get done like Jared Anderson. No offense to Jared Anderson. I'm using this as a real example. It doesn't look good to get knocked out. So if Floyd can go 12 rounds with Shakur, look decent in certain parts of the fight, and make close to $1 million at 22, 23 years old, that's a W.
Yeah, that is.
He ain't going. He not gonna go in that fight trying to win.
Enough of a victory, like.
Oh no, bro, he's not gonna have no choice but to go in there trying to win.
Yeah,
KJ, he's not gonna go in there trying to win. They've already sparred before. They already know what Shakur gonna do to him.
Bro, let me
He's
tell
not
you
gonna go in there trying to win.
Brown don't mean nothing.
Do you see Williams Zepeda with that fake ass cast?
Yeah, he ducked. That was a duck.
Exactly. When you see Williams Zepeda like this, we gotta take what we could get. His hand is not broke. That motherfucker said we hurt our hand. What does that mean? We hurt our hand.
It's a minor injury at best.
When did he hurt? He was throwing like 1,000 punches in that fight. Like,
Yeah. We hurt our hand against Tevin Farmer. We'll see y'all in March. Okay. Then he pulled up. Remember when LeBron after the finals, when he got swept, he came out there with that fake ass cast?
Yeah.
That's Williams Zepeda, bro.
And I'll bet you this.
I knew he was gonna duck.
As soon as that quote-unquote injury heals, he's not going to fight Shakur. He'll fight one more guy because Oscar says, he needs one more guy just to get ready.
They said Floyd could make close to $1 million fighting a couple bums and wait for the Tank payday. Floyd is not getting a fight with Tank, number one. And he's not making no millions fighting bums. Don't know what, bro. Y'all don't understand. These purses are smaller than they've ever been right now, bro. Boxing is less popular in the U.S. than ever. So if you're fighting somebody that's not established, you're not getting no money. That's why Floyd and them is trying to accelerate the fight with Shakur. Jared Anderson just got his biggest payday fighting on that Riyadh season shit, that Bud card. It was only like $300,000. That was the most money he's ever seen. And guess what Jared was doing? Fighting bums. Jared was probably, and this is heavyweight. Heavyweight, they make the most money. Unless you're dealing with a star, the other weight classes, heavyweights on average make the most money because even if people don't know you, they will pay for your ticket just because of your size. Just because of the size of a heavyweight man, he can make thousands on a nightly basis just because of the size. Motherfuckers won't pay. So in a weight class where people are making more money on average than the other fighters, Jared Anderson wasn't eating like that. He wasn't eating like that. So these persons are not what y'all think they are, bro.
I don't like
Jared
this fight.
Anderson wasn't making money fighting bums at heavyweight. Floyd Schofield damn sure not making money fighting bums at lightweight.
Yeah, lightweight's
I don't like this fight. I ain't really excited about this fight. He's not gonna go in there trying to win.
Jaffe, did you see what Tevin Farmer did to Williams Zepeda?
No.
Tevin Farmer dropped Williams Zepeda, bro.
Yeah, and arguably outboxed him.
Yeah, and he arguably won the damn fight. So when they saw that, they said, damn, we cannot allow Williams Zepeda to go in there with Shakur and get stopped. Shakur is more accurate than Tevin Farmer. He will stop Zepeda. So, so we can't get that fight, then it's no longer about what we like, what we dislike. We got to get this boy credit for having the balls to give us a fight. Zepeda walking around with a fake-ass cast. Come on, bro.
Yeah, but he ain't going to give us
probably not even
He's not going to give us the fight we looking for.
Minor injury they're using as an excuse.
What fights you feel be made to make boxing great again? Well, we already got a fight that's going to make boxing great again. David Benavidez, David Morrell, February 1st.
That fight's going to be insane.
You think Shakur is going to sit in the pocket versus Floyd? Shakur going to do whatever the hell he wants.
You took the words out my mouth, KJ.
Like, I'm telling you, I don't think y'all understand. The only way for Floyd Schofield to win, he would have to go Rocky Marciano. We seen that Schofield last fight that he don't have that type of stamina. If you fight a fighter, this is the thing about me. I've been gambling my whole life. I know how to win in situations where I'm not supposed to win. I've been doing it literally since I was legit. The only way to beat a Shakur Stevenson, if you're just getting started, you're 22, you don't have the wrinkles, the experience, nothing. You have to go in there and throw a million punches and just say, fuck it. If I get knocked out, and you have to be in shape to do that. So that means it's going to be days when your feet hurt and you still got to go run 10 miles. You might have to go into the damn fight with parts of your body hurting. Floyd Schofield don't know nothing about that. That's his only way to win. You got to
already fucked him up. Then he not going to do that. Like it's going to be just like what that boy Shakur just fight, the white boy.
Artem.
It's going to be just like Artem.
Yo, Huey. Listen, man. When I answered your question, I didn't answer your question with no malice. The reason I answered your question the way I did is to be sensational because I'm posting these on YouTube. So when y'all see me up here talking shit, getting loud and all of that, it's not because I'm upset with you. It's because I'm building an audience on YouTube right now. So I had to sensationalize the content. That's called I just talk behind the curtain right there. I just stepped out of character for your ass.
Man, this fight gonna be trash.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
I bet you it'll be trash.
Floyd Schofield is too athletic for it to be trash.
Yeah.
Dude,
do you think
he is not going in there to beat Shakur.
Bro, he is, bro. I think Shakur's gonna beat the hell out of him, but Floyd's gonna come there to win.
Bro, Floyd is going to come to win, like Fred saying. He's going to be athletic. It's not like Shakur would just walk in there and be like, oh, fucking, I don't even got to train. No, Floyd Schofield hits very hard. He's athletic. So Shakur won't have to train like he would train for anybody else. But since Shakur is up here, skill level and experience, and Floyd is down here, Shakur going to beat the shit out of him. But, Jaffe, this is the problem. Shakur needs fights like this. Everybody else has these fights where they get to look like Superman. Tank been doing his whole career. It's time for Shakur to put that cape on. Shakur has been fighting harder, difficult opponents since he came in. That's why he never looked sensational. The last time he looked sensational was Jamel Herring. So it's good. Everybody be calling him boring. Put him in there with somebody that's young and experienced, so he can look great. The people don't know the difference. They don't know the difference.
I got my money on Shakur by points 12 rounds.
Shakur won't stop this dude, bro.
It's 28 rounds.
Do you think that Floyd
either Shakur like stops him, or it's gonna be a 12 round?
This dude talking about other pro fighters while he ain't even a pro himself. I've been trying to go pro since this year, number one. But number two, you talk about fighters and you're not even a fighter. I'm not worried about going pro. I'm gonna do better in the pros than I ever did in the amateurs because my stamina and my style. But listen, don't come up here talking as if you a fighter.
I wouldn't be surprised if Schofield back out.
They probably will, because Oscar gonna be like, you know what? I can make money with this little black boy. Let me not throw him to the wolves right now.
Yeah, Oscar is probably gonna.
This dude talking about pros like he's a pro. No, shut the fuck up. Say I'm a fighter, bro. Don't come up on live just to talk about fighters. I have a channel that's about boxing, bro. Like, listen, you may be a fighter, but the question I gotta ask you is, did you graduate high school? I have a channel that's about boxing. So I'm supposed to talk about boxers. I think that's logical. I think that's reasonable. So did you graduate? Okay, you graduated high school. What high school did you graduate? I would like to know, what was the name of it?
Man, Jacob, you're goofy.
No, he ain't no goofy, bro. He probably was in them special classes.
Yeah.
He probably went to an assistant.
One of them kids that eats crayons, bro.
Yeah.
That's special.
I graduated. When you graduate, you ain't learn a goddamn thing. So I feel bad for Floyd because this is such a dumb career decision. No, it's not. He's getting any. You're never going to get a chance to fight a Shakur Stevenson. There's only one Shakur Stevenson. So he's getting the best experience he could get. He's getting the biggest paycheck he could get. If he does well, he's built a name for himself. The only way it can be bad is if he goes out there and get fucked up.
Yeah, bad.
He's trying to stop his kids from going to their high school. Yeah, exactly. Talking about other boxers. Nigga, I got a boxing channel. The decision can't be done when you're taking a chance to be a champion. Brandon, KJ, and Don Judah are fake boxers. They all think they tough. That's like the fourth time you said that, bro.
He's just trying to get your attention, bro.
This man's trying to get.
He probably has no girl, no life, no nothing.
I don't understand these people though. Like, what do you mean? First off, Brandon, KJ, and Don Judah, we just regular brothers, but you talking about us like we motherfucking Stephen A in there. Just because you come on here and you see us talk. You thinking about us in your regular life.
They want us black people to sit down.
With this guy, he should go talk to Supreme IA, try calling him out for a fight.
agree with that. I second that.
And I'm not meaning the guy with the Devin Haney
They are.
profile.
All
I'm
these
meaning the guy
dudes
he's
go on
trying to make fun
live
of.
and up themselves thinking they're badass. What do you want me to do? Come up here and say, guys, I'm the worst fighter ever. I'm some shit. My content sucks. I suck in the ring. I suck. I mean, Jacob, listen. Let me tell you something, boy. Can I figure out what your problem is? Did you have a father in your life? I'm going to wait on that. Did you have a father in your life? Because your father is supposed to tell you it's okay to pop your collar. It's okay to be confident in yourself, to believe in yourself. You say, yeah, what about it? Well, your father failed you. And I would like to talk to him. Because you see another man being confident, you get offended by another man's confidence. It's not healthy to have low self-esteem. It's not healthy not to believe in yourself. So now I gotta put my therapy hat on for your ass. And I would like you to bring your father to the chat. Go get him right now. I'll wait. What do you feel about the Benavidez and Morrell fight? That's gonna be one of the greatest fights of this generation.
Facts.
That's gonna be one of the greatest fights. It's not gonna be as talked about because they're not big draws, but anybody who loves boxing, that's gonna be Sugar Ray Leonard, Tommy Hearns. Why did you bring my father? Because I need to ask your father why he didn't teach you to be confident in yourself, Jacob. First off, are you a brother? Are you white?
His name's called Jacob. Ain't no way this guy got shadow black on his skin.
There's black people named Jacob Fred.
He's white, bro.
How did this live become all about people trying to convince you to kick their ass?
Because he opened it up to the public and he got them in the chat, but he got to start ignoring the chat and just focus on whatever topic he's on.
No, it's good because it's just fodder. It's just fodder. That's the fight I'm most excited for. Bro, that's going to be the biggest fight. The biggest fight of the century. You think we'll ever get Benavidez versus Canelo? Come on, bro.
No.
Come on, bro.
If Canelo here, not mean Benavidez.
Y'all know damn well Canelo Alvarez, he don't even really want to be in the same room with David Benavidez, let alone the same ring. I call him Canelo Hope. I made this analogy yesterday, but if you marry a woman for 20 years and in the 21st year she cheat on you, is that a loyal woman? Is that a wife material woman? Do you forgive her or do you deem her to be a dormant hoe that finally decided to get active one day?
Bitch, I owe you one.
Huh?
Bitch, I owe you one.
My whole thing is Canelo had a great career, but the last couple of fights, he turned into a hoe. So you got to divorce. You got to divorce, bro. Y'all trying to hold on to the old stuff. You got to let that thing go, man.
And I'm going to give me a fire stripper. I'm talking about the best money.
Yo, I was on Facebook dating, boy. The baddest girl liked me on there, but you know I don't got my life together yet. I had to leave that shit on the table.
I know that's right, KJ. I done been there before.
I was mad as hell.
I know
come on, the girl with bags, you with boom, bow, boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? Sex, waist slim, all that, but I don't got my life together. I left that shit right where it's at. Fuck that.
I know the feeling.
You know, Canelo talks about Benavidez' size being a problem, but then he fights guys at light heavyweight like Bivol and Kovalev. And
yeah, we beating the dead horse, Levi. We've been talking about this for months. I really don't care about Canelo. Like I said, I divorced the woman. If you cheat on me, I'm divorcing. Canelo cheated the sport of boxing for like the last 3 years, and they're holding on to what he did in the first portion, the middle portion of his career. Well, me is over. Tank is on a tight leash. If Tank don't fight Shakur or Devin or somebody, I'm done. I'm divorcing. I'm over.
You ain't fine, Devin.
Why do we want to see Tank and Devin? I don't understand.
Devin fights at 140.
That hasn't happened yet.
Anybody with a name, I don't even fuck that. It could be T.O. It could be anybody.
We've already
if Tank don't fight one of the people and one of his contemporaries that he came up with, bro, I'm not going to take a serious interest in his career.
We see him fight Frank. He gonna fight Lamont Rhodes. Why would we give him Devin Haney next? Hell, make Devin fight Frank. I think Devin's gonna lose.
That's actually that's a great point. Devin and Frank Martin.
I know. I know. I think Devin will lose. You know he ain't gonna knock him out.
Nah, he'll struggle against Frank. Because
I think Devin will beat Frank
Frank
though.
has faster hands
I
than him.
think Devin got that late fight stamina.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's the only thing I will agree on with Devin. He can go 12 rounds. But
Easy.
that's about it.
Is Tank versus Roach even gonna do more than 150K buys? Probably not. If Tank want to break the bank, he know who to call.
Jake Paul.
If Tank want to do $1 million, he know.
Jake Paul.
Or
Shakur.
Oh, well, that too. I think to my realistically, he ain't gonna fight Shakur, but he will fight Jake Paul.
hopefully he fights Shakur.
Nah, he ain't fighting Shakur.
That means the whole lightweight division is just gonna be a waste of talent. Just a waste.
I already know he ain't gonna fight Shakur because if he was gonna fight Shakur, they'll be fighting right now.
Yeah.
Shakur is a free agent with no restrictions. All you had to do was send something to him. And Tank didn't need to do it. Tank was in the Olympics fucking with the youngsters, the up and comers.
No, as soon as
Don't forget, Jaffe. Next month, I'm gonna drop that bomb on them. They gonna be mad.
Yeah, you did tell me about that. But that's why I knew Tank not gonna fight him, man. And Shakur
That shit opened my
came out.
eyes, bro. That opened my eyes. Like, I bet my boy like $300 Shakur gonna beat Tank. Now, it opened my eyes because it's like Joad Gonzalez, Shakur toyed with that man, made him like nothing. And Joad Gonzalez stopped Tank from advancing to everything. So levels to this shit, bro. And I think Shakur might be at the highest level right now when you consider the people that's out there with him.
Shakur's grandfather came out and said that none of Calvin fighters ever beat any of his fighters. That's a bold statement to make.
That's not that bold, bro. I'm here in Baltimore. The fighters that out of the Upton gym, they all fight stationary and they all focus on big shots. So if you move around, you beat them. It don't matter. Like, I fought a dude. They kept rep, and I fought a dude in Golden Glove. They let his motherfucker pull my head down and all of that, but I landed more punches and scored a real 8 count on them as soon as the fight started because all they do is come forward and try to throw big shots, and they're not even power punchers. So that's the only thing that they really teach out of Upton. They don't teach the footwork. They teach like the head banging shit. If you know how to box and move, you beat them. Tank is special because he's just different. So he's somebody that makes the whole gym and the whole area look like they good, but that's not true. Tank is great. Everybody else with that style, they ain't shit. You saw what happened. Your boy Truck tried to fight like Tank, and he had to go back and change his style because if you don't have crazy power, you can't get away with throwing 20 punches around. If you don't have crackhead reflexes, you can't get away with just moving around on your feet waiting for opportunity. Tank is special in multiple ways. You cannot copy his style. But Truck is good though, just doing his own natural thing, which is using his size advantage, letting his hands go and shit like that. But in a fight, he lost.
I think if Tank was like Devin's size, I think he might beat Shakur. Like if you just put Tank skills with Devin's size, I think he might beat Shakur.
He probably wouldn't be as quick.
Yeah.
You can't just get somebody height.
I'm saying
Randy Paul is special because somebody 6'6" ain't supposed to be able to do all that wiggling. You know what I mean? So if you gave Tank Devin's height, he probably wouldn't be as quick.
I just said carbon copy, just give him his height, keep everything else.
Nah, you can't do that.
Yeah. The Tank size
This dude just said Tank has no footwork. Jacob, I figured out what the problem is. Not only are you not confident, but you're infatuated with me. I'm gonna let you know this right now. I don't get down like that. Now, if that's your thing, and I don't got nothing against those people in that community, but that's your thing. I don't get down. I'm not interested in other men like that. I don't know if you heard earlier. I was telling my boy Jaffe, one of the baddest women I seen in a minute. She liked me on the Facebook dating app, but because my life ain't together, I couldn't accept the damn like. I had to leave that ass. But I just want to let you know, I don't get down like that, brother. I ain't gonna say brother, I don't know what race you are, but Jacob, I don't get down like that.
Jacob's definitely white.
Tony Go said, let's talk. You gotta subscribe or gift to come up. If you gift, it gotta be worth $5. If you subscribe, it's a $5 subscription. Other than that, You talk from the chat. They said if only Tank believe what you believe. Exactly, Jaffe. Yeah, Jacob, he a fan, he a fan, he a fan. Jacob a fan, he a fan, he a fan. Ain't nothing wrong with it though. We all got fans. We all got fans, man. All I know is this. Floyd Schofield, he's smarter than a fifth grader. He about to get the biggest check of his career. Okay, I'll give you 5. Let's talk about UFC since you want to post videos you know nothing about. You want to talk about John Jones. Okay, cool. Send 500 roses and you can come up here and talk about how Tom Aspinall is going to get his ass whooped by John Jones. I don't mind.
I don't know about that one.
Send that money, County Goat. Send 500 roses right now.
That's what they always say to go against him. John undefeated for a reason.
He said, I'll extend the bet to you and the brother Jaffe. UEP, when the fight happened, Jaffe gonna be up here. Come bet Jaffe. He betting on Shakur. I got so many bets with that fight, I'm gonna sit my ass down.
I ain't betting nobody that can't shake their hand. We already been through this.
Oh, yeah. Jaffe said he can't. Because Jordan ain't pay me. A lot of people, they scared to bet over the internet. Jordan fucked it up, fucked game up.
Unless they got an app that I don't know about that we could like lock it in some kind of way, you know, like an official app, then I bet it like that. But if we can't shake hands on it, I ain't betting nobody. Because when they lose, they're going to be hurt and they don't want to pay.
Yeah, they don't want to pay. I don't understand that. That's why I like boxing. It's like, no matter how much shit you talk, you really got to go out there and fight. You have to. And you may not win, right? But you put it all out there and you can't take it back. It's like a finality. It's grown man business. When you bet somebody and you lose and you want to keep the money, that's you being a bitch. That's like you gotta deal with the pains and the losses in life. But I've been gambling my whole life. I live in that atmosphere. I love that atmosphere. That high stakes shit. That's why I like boxing. You know what I mean? This shit can crush your spirit, your soul. These motherfuckers that lose their house gambling. Lose everything. Same thing with boxing. You can lose your life in the ring. You can never walk. Can't talk the same. Jaffe, I bet you $1 for fun, brethren. What I do is gamble, but I understand where y'all coming from. Because Jordan ain't paying my money. So now people are scared to bet on my platform because Jordan did me dirty.
I tell you what, we could do a friendly 20. Just make it worth something. At least I get a bag of weed.
Yo, Jaffe funny as hell. Who wins, Morel or Benavidez? I always believe you, bro. I'm going with Morel.
You're going with Morel? Oh, bro.
Oh, wow.
Bro, let me tell you something. I was with Benavidez, but the press conferences show a lot. I didn't see no fear from David Morel.
I didn't see no fear from Benavidez, though.
We never see fear from Benavidez.
Yeah.
I didn't see no fear. And David Morel made a great point. At 175, Benavidez's power isn't like that. It's just not.
Is Morel's power like that?
Morel doesn't have to win off power. Use his feet, he's going to win.
All right, well, what if his power does need to get him out of it?
He said, KJ, honestly, you say his power needs to get him out of it? Who? Morel?
Yeah.
Are you going to lose?
All right, well, that's part of what makes this fight so interesting. There's no one way it's going to go.
I don't know.
They said, honestly,
I can't believe motherfuckers
Shakur going to look like Floyd versus anyway. Tank versus Shakur, Floyd versus anyway. Hell no. Go look at Floyd boxing, go look at Shakur boxing.
Well, one thing I say about the Floyd and Shakur comparison is than Shakur. That's how better than Floyd is than Shakur. I think Shakur plus minus was like 10, and I think Floyd was like 20.
No, it's 20 and 30. But it's same thing, same difference.
Right.
Floyd had good offense as well.
The offense is factored in. Floyd had better offense and defense. But basically, the numbers are saying that Shakur is the second best thing that we've seen since Floyd. That's what numbers are saying.
Correct. Well, that's what Jaffe been saying, but
Yeah, Jaffe had
I'm
been
glad
saying.
everybody. I'm glad
He
everybody
was
else
gonna
catching
do
up
it
now.
like Floyd.
But the thing
It's
is,
really
Floyd
not.
did it against the best. Yeah, but Shakur has tried to fight the best, and they won't fight him.
But you know what else too? I'm trying to find out who this kid is. Wildin Moses said on the interview, he said his other grandson is gonna be better than Shakur. I don't know who he talking about.
Oh nah, I don't be believing that shit. Because
That's what he
whenever
said.
people see, I don't trust kids. Like, bro, you talking about somebody? Shakur stayed focused from the time he was a jit till now. So it's dudes. Shakur even said it was people that was more talented than him, but they went back into the streets and stuff like that. I do not trust no prognostication on no damn kids, bro. Kids grow up and lose interest. Kids get in trouble. You know what I mean? Kids get hurt, injured. Shakur really did it at the highest level, and he's still doing it at the highest level. I ain't know he will be better than that. Nah, I ain't with none of that. They said that all of these young prospects were going to be better than Floyd. They said all of these. I heard people say Devin could probably be better than Floyd. Shakur probably better than Floyd. All of them. That was the
Who
marketing
said that stupid shit?
strategy.
He said
And guess
that.
what? None of them
Devin
not
will never
even
be
fucking
better than
close.
Floyd.
None of them not
Devin
even close to Floyd. So I don't care about when people talk about what a young kid going to be. I never have, bro. Because
I
I
don't
seen
think
so
Devin
many
gonna fight
times.
no more.
The only way that you can
If
make
Devin
it is if
can't,
you stay focused. He said his
if
shit is
Devin
a
can't
booking
pick who
man.
he
No,
gonna
he's
fight,
not.
if Devin can't pick who he gonna fight, I don't think Devin gonna fight no more.
Yep.
Damn.
Devin needs to rematch Ryan if I'm keeping it real. That's the
Or he
only.
gonna
I
vacate
know.
that belt he
Hold on,
got,
Tank. I
one or
think
the
it's going
other.
to be a great fight.
Devin don't have that belt anymore.
Devin needs to rematch Ryan. He needs to
He
rematch
trash.
Ryan.
He garbage. That's what I said. Devin ain't shit. But I've been saying that though. But
Yeah.
y'all gonna come along just like y'all did with Shakur shit. If he ain't got that belt no more, he ain't no real champion. Like
Well, he didn't.
anytime,
He don't have that belt.
would you,
Because
huh?
Devin's not even a good
He don't have
defensive
that belt. He
fighter.
got
Like,
stripped a few
defense is
months
really
ago.
average.
Okay, well
Man,
he got
wait. So
stripped because he
did
wanted
they
to
tell
strip.
him? Did they give him a chance to fight? And he said no.
Yeah, they were gonna have him fight Sandor Martin, but Top Rank offered so little for the fight, like $2 million, and that's not the kind of money that
But
Devin
no
wanted
one's
to
gonna
make.
buy that fight. That's
He
why.
should have. Nobody gonna buy, bro. He should have took the fight because at least you keep the belt,
Yeah, but I think it was just a matter of his pride. Like he wanted more than
bro.
he was gonna
Devin
get
is
for that
not
kind of fight.
Floyd, bro.
He
Devin
will
Devin
never
Hey,
be
don't
Dallas, I'm
have
gonna
Floyd.
check it out, bro. I'm gonna check it
how
out.
many
You
title
can't
defenses
defend
does
the
Devin
left
have?
hook.
Honestly,
That-
I think Devin got a big head after the Regis fight.
How many
It's not
title
even
defenses does
that.
Devin have?
Everybody's just trying to copy Floyd. Devin not Floyd. You should have took the $2 million and took the fight to keep the belt. Because when you're not somebody that's a big
Yeah.
draw, then you having the belt means more. Like Tank don't need a belt. Tank is a superstar. Devin is not. So a belt gives him more validity. So
Yeah, but
Devin should have held on to that belt. That's what I would have done. That's what I would have advised him to do.
Alberto Puello has the belt
All
now.
right, y'all. I gotta go, man. I'm gonna check y'all out next time
Yeah, I'm
or later
gonna
on
be up
tonight.
over here too. But go ahead, Levi.
I'm saying Alberto Puello has the belt now.
Oh,
No,
Puello.
the guy that beat Gary Antoine
You know,
Russell.
that dude who was gonna fight Rolly, but then got popped for head.
Oh, he on Peds?
No,
What?
he was. Well, he was gonna fight Rolly
I
for
didn't
the
know that.
WBA belt, but then
Russell
he
shouldn't
got.
have fought him then. Russell shouldn't have fought him.
No, that was before. Like this was last year. He was gonna fight Rolly. Then they found out about the Peds, and then Rolly fought Barroso.
Oh. But Roddy would have
No,
got.
but he just fought Russell recently.
Yeah, he just fought
Yeah,
Russell.
yeah, that was after the year off he spent because of
No,
the Peds.
I don't trust that. I don't trust no PD users for their entire career. Really, they supposed to get banned from the sport, to be honest.
Well, that's the problem when one guy cheats, right? When they do it once, you have to automatically assume they might have done it before. Like,
Not only that, but their DNA is different. When you take PEDs, it changes your DNA for life. It changes your body for life.
and I mean,
your
like,
body's always gonna be better than if you had never taken it. They should be banned.
And I don't just mean the PEDs, like cheating in general. Like when Margarito, when they found the wraps in his gloves against Mosley.
Well, Margarito should have been banned. He should have been arrested. He should have got like 10 years.
Look, you have to assume that they might have been in his gloves when he fought Cotto.
Yeah, they were. But he should have been, bro.
Yeah, he should have been arrested for that.
That's his ears off and stuff. Like, come on.
Like,
and you know what's crazy? This how fucking delusional people are. People want to believe that somebody can hit so hard that they chop your ear off instead of saying, "Wait, what the fuck? This has never happened before." Most people want to believe in fairy tales, so they'll be like, "Whoa, look at the immense power!" Like, no, it's not immense power. He's cheating.
Yeah.
That's like LeBron James. He's 40 years old. He's jumping. He's still dunking. No, he's just cheating, bro. He's on shit.
Look, right now, Haney is suing Ryan for assault and battery. Like the Margarito Cotto fight is a real case of assault and battery. When you have rap.
No, the Ryan fight is a real case of assault and battery too. It's just that Haney's trying to set a precedent in the sport that's never been set before. People have to be cheaters are supposed to get a lifetime ban, but the reason they don't do it is because they've invested into these people. So they don't want to have to go get other people. And it's two reasons why: because they don't know if they're going to be able to replace the talent, or because they don't know if they're going to be able to replace that that freak shit. Because some of these boxers, they doing certain things to get on TV. Not all of them. So that's why they can't just pull from the pool of the 800 or 700 participants in the weight class and find somebody else new. They've already invested so much.
But please, they're not getting rid of Ryan. He makes too much money.
How long do you think Ryan was cheating for?
I don't know.
Yeah.
You gotta ask Ryan. But yo, I've been up here for an hour and a half. I'm about to get on down. Fred, Levi, thanks for coming up. We had a pretty good live, man. I think Floyd Schofield gonna get destroyed. We gonna get that money.
You gonna get stopped.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the first for Shakur in a while.
Mm-hmm. It's a much needed stoppage. But all right, man. Peace.
Yep.